love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to another CFR Widecrest Friday Night Formula Ford, coming to you live from Lime Rock Park. Nice little camera angle here at turn 1 and 2. Joining me as always Friday night, Andrew, Boofa, Proctor. Mate, welcome on in.
Thanks for having me. Jesus, I can't speak.
He's choking on something, folks. It's
I
probably the wrong
went
time.
to speak and there's bloody crap in the throat. Bloody hell. Thanks for having me, mate. It looks like it should be an interesting night of racing tonight.
Yeah, 18 cars so far tonight.
Yeah. One left turn.
Just one left turn, and that's what we can see on screen right now up the top there.
No, I don't like NASCAR. They're not making a left turn.
No, they're making lots of right turns. But a couple of things to tick off as we get started, and we might throw on Correct. We can't because he's not out on the track. We've got a new driver tonight join us, Lachlan Hewitt. Joined this afternoon.
I did see that.
He's signed up. He's joined in.
I have seen that name somewhere before, but I just can't remember where. I believe it might have been in a different league.
He does have a B-class license, so he has been around a little bit.
Yeah, I believe he's a league driver. He's not an official driver, so it could be interesting.
Yeah, right.
Could be a bit of a spanner in the works.
Yeah, new guy.
But,
sitting P12.
Edge.
Him and Jordan Dakin look like they're going to have a cracker. Jace Lamb's also down with those boys as well. So again, probably a nice little rumble around there.
Yeah, but in saying that, Cam Hardwick's right there with him as well.
Exactly right.
Tyler Sheaf's right there. They're 55.20 is Tyler's fastest lap down there.
Do you
Peter
see
Wilkins with a 55.65.
Do you see something different about our man on screen, mate?
Oh, hang on. Pardon?
Yeah.
Virtual Motorsport Mentor.
No, it's Vermilion.
Vermilion.
That's Vermilion. But
Then what's wrong?
What number's on the car?
Oh, the number 1.
He has officially absorbed the number 1 for the remainder of the season. Yep.
So the M there looked like the virtual motorsport.
Yeah, it did look like the
voice.
virtual motorsport. I knew that's where you're going to go.
Only from the distance it does. It's got the same style of M, but yeah, when you're up close you can really see it.
Yep.
Oh, the number 1.
So
So
he,
he has gone with championship 1. And
he has asked for
he is
that.
sitting on top of the table by
A margin.
nice margin.
A very healthy margin, so
Yeah.
looking good. So what we might do is we might jump onto, let's have a look on there. Where's Tyler? I've been doing a little bit with Tyler. Might jump on Tyler's roll bar and go for a bit of a lap with the young man. Doing a
Yeah,
little
the
bit
young
of
man
working
just
today.
do his quickest lap on the last lap too.
He's got more in it. See smoke up in front as we come around through. That's turn 2, so we're coming up now. A little dab of the brakes here. Try and settle the car into turn 3. Back on the gas. Little lift through 4. Another right-hand corner.
Yeah, now
hard
do we
up on
have
the
the
gas.
chicane?
No, straight into the hill.
Straight into the hill climb.
So if you listen carefully, you'll hear it peak over the hill. You see a roar over the top of the hill, so it gets
There's a
really
little
wide
bit
up
of
there. So through, I think this will be 6 as we come under the bridge. Grab 4th gear usually. Down onto the front straight. And just keep it pinned to the floor, and that's a lap of Lime Rock Park done in about 55 seconds. So it's very
Are they
short.
pinned flat from out of turn 3, or was it turn
No.
4 right through?
No, not 4. No. So this is 2
so
now.
1,
So we'll
2.
come up. So we'll come up into turn 3 now. We lift just to steady the car. Here into 4.
And then through 4 and then flat.
Then it's flat through here. Then there's a little,
There's a slight lift.
just a little lift to get the car pointed. Then up the hill,
And then flat again.
and then a little lift again. Just a little pinch of the brake, and then under the bridge. 4th gear. Lift, and then back on it as soon as you get the apex and go.
So where are these quick boys getting their pay? It's that
Turn 1.
what?
That is Bruce
Grandpa
White.
Gowan's 5402.
So where you make most of your time here is in the turn 1. You've got to use
see.
turn 1 as a braking zone for turn 2. The problem is here, a lot of people get a little bit caught out in trying to use. See if we can grab someone who's close to turn 1. Okay, Kyle Ritter here, turn 1 coming up. So if you watch, it's not really a corner, it's a kink.
Yeah. And then it's a corner.
Then it's a corner. So the elusive part of this is turn 1's a corner, and everyone thinks, oh, you've got to slow down, but you actually don't. So the trick
Wheel
is,
work from Ridley.
yeah, the trick is getting through turn 1 really, really good is the key. So that looked like it was. No, not
Now,
only-
is Peter Wilkins also new to?
Peter Wilkinson has also joined as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 2 new drivers. See, last time I drove Lime Rock was when I first got iRacing,
Yeah.
over 2 years ago.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I've done a lot here, in a lot of different cars. I've done a lot of the Mazdas here. I've done Formula V's here. Even done GT3 here. That was interesting.
Yeah, I saw that and went, no way in hell.
Here's our new man, Lachlan Hewitt, on screen. Our second new
I
man from the
watched
series.
some of them and they are just brutal in the GT3 on here.
Yeah, it's too small a circuit for GT3 cars.
Yeah. It's like when they tried to put IMSA at Knock Hill. Nope. Took that week off.
Yeah, the short tracks and big cars don't make a lot of sense.
Lachlan, hold it. Nah.
So yeah, Lachlan was out on Facebook and he was looking for leagues to join.
Nice.
And so I just sort of said to him,
good-looking lid.
we've got a Formula Ford league that's running Friday nights, and he asked some questions, and I said, yeah, mate, come and here's the invite, come and have a run. So here he is.
Braden Martin with a pretty sick-looking lid there too on the SDK.
Yeah, he's got the.
I do like that lid.
It is a very interesting lid for sure. You just see it there.
Not quite lined up, but it'll do.
I don't think any of them are, dude, to be honest. Look at that one. It's
that
blatant.
back section. Yeah, the back section of the lid is so hard to do.
You see the pink on top is just well out. So yeah. The helmets are really hard unless you get them like properly done. Like they're just so hard to line up. It's Contagious in the chat. Welcome on anybody.
Hey, Contagious.
Glad you could join us for this evening's event.
I say no way in anything.
But,
Not Hill, I will say no way in anything. And same with here.
I see he's in the chat, but he's also registered a lap time there.
He's probably doing laps too at the same time, knowing Jace.
No, he's not. He's not out on track, but he's doing laps. Darren Fahey on screen just celebrated a pretty big birthday yesterday. So big shout outs and happy birthday to Darren. I can't release the number because you never ask her.
It's 40.
21. There we go.
It's always 21.
So, Gary, if you listen to the replay, mate, 21, you can shout me drinks later on. Appreciate it. But, it was a big birthday for Darren yesterday, so huge shout-outs to our man there. Daniel Byrne got asked if we want to take us on a hot lap, and he said, hit the brakes, turn right, turn left, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, and you're done. I was like, thanks, mate. That's helpful.
Yeah.
So again, rather interesting to see the little banter going on in the Discord.
It definitely is.
That was a good, it was, Sheefy. You actually didn't do too bad, mate. You took us for a good one, even though you weren't aware we were taking you for the lap. So thanks for putting in the good lap, mate.
Yeah, about time you done something right, Sheefy.
I did say you had better in you, though, when we jumped on board with a 55. I said, nah, he's got better in him than that.
He must have had Contagious drive the lap for him.
But Bruce White's livery, mate. I want to talk about this little patinaed look on this Formula Ford. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
I mean,
looks like she's seen better days, the old patina.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Formula Ford's come out of the trailer that's been leaking water in through the roof for the last 10 years and back on track.
Send a lady out in Kick Channel. Who's in VC tonight? The same pair of monkeys you have all week. We'll leave it at that.
Definitely the same pair of monkeys. As I load the Kick Chat and it just goes off because I've got it loud in my ear. Wow. Sorry if I'm a bit slow tonight. It's just I'm as wrecked as most people.
Can you do me a favour, Mr. Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
Are you connected to the actual service server, or are you under his watch?
I'm under watch.
Oh dear.
I can drop out and connect.
I need someone to do a race brief.
Tyrone can't.
Tyrone is stuck. Jace, if you're in the server, can you do... Struth.
Let me just see if I can jump out and jump back in.
Okay.
It's alright, I've got your stream up anyway, so I can still watch.
Well, that's all right.
Ready to start.
Yeah,
Come
just
on.
don't quali or anything like that. Just get in there and give the race brief. Just tell the drivers that safety car. There is no safety car.
No safety car.
Tows permitted, and all incidents will be recorded. There'll be no race review for this evening until we've got another director on deck or another set of hands that can go through it and get it done. So, and just make sure the comms are not.
Yes, no comms abuse.
Yep. So just I will mute you to the stream, and if you can get that done for me, mate, and let me know when you're done. All right, so we'll let Andrew bounce off and do the race brief for me, since I'm not actually connected to the server either. That's interesting little scenario we got. We've got a couple of the directors away right now, so it makes it a bit awkward to manage, but we'll get through it. But we'll also get a big shout out welcome to Lachlan and it was Peter Wilkinson as well, so we'll make sure we get those guys shouted out. Give a welcome to the two new drivers as well, mate. I'll just get this done. We'll get some... Peter? It is a lone quali tonight as well, so it is only going to be a 2-lap lone quali. I believe we have Jordan Dakin, who has got a rear grid start, so he won't be qualifying. Now that Andrew's... No, he already knows, mate. Yeah. So we'll get Andrew back in the box now. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you doing that for us.
That's alright. Do you want to shoot the admin rights on here as well, if possible? Because I have no rights in the race.
You were made admin on this general server, mate.
Was I?
Yep. Yep.
Wait. Just...
Yeah, no, you're good. You are good, mate. I got you all those perms before we even started tonight, so...
I'm special.
We didn't need you to tell us that, mate. We already knew that. We knew that, mate, long time before you told us. All right, who's setting time? So Cam Hardwick's just fired in a purple. Dougie Gown's also got a purple as well.
Yeah, definitely do. There's a few boys out there that should be interesting. Dougie fires it with a 54.8. Nice first lap flyer.
Cam Hardwick with a 55.2.
Which is pretty much what he was running in the practice.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see who else is on there.
Kyle Ridley purple in the third.
He's got purple
in the
34.
fourth.
Does he move to the top? He does.
Yeah,
with a 54.6. He's laying the challenge in to Dougie Gowans. No one else really on a blistering lap. They're all setting their first laps. Dave Gallo now with a 54.71, so there's a bit of a challenge.
These three were up the front quality as well.
Gowans is on a good lap here as well. Can he deliver across the line?
Going to be tough with the yellow second sector and the purple grid.
50. He goes to the top. 55.5. Dougie Gowans, well done, sir.
Oh, Ridley is... Ooh, the yellow sector in the...
Peter Wilkinson is also quick as well.
Yeah, Kyle with 2 greens and a yellow for his second flying lap so far. Pete Wilkinson,
See.
1
See
green,
what
1
he
yellow. What's he get for
does.
last? Oh, yellow for
Oh,
last.
Ridley purple 55.4 goes to 54.37. Dave Gallo full purples.
Drops to the top with a 54-3.
54.21. Dave Gallo just sending a message.
Can't
He has
on here.
arrived. Another one on screen. Aiden Schultz. Good to see him back out. Another big boost.
Yeah,
So
he's
welcome,
out here. He's
Aiden.
having fun.
Oh, Kyle Ridley is going to be so
We got
mad
a-
with this
it's
2
a 3
purples.
lap.
I don't know if it's a 3 lap.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Or
But
is he
he
just
is
still
on
turning
a
laps?
flyer. I think he might just be turning laps, mate. But he is on an absolute flyer because Dougie Gowans has been. He's stopped. So someone's taken those
really?
sectors. Dave Gallo again on an absolute flyer. Pulls
Yeah,
into
these
pit
boys are
lane.
just
It is
doing
2 laps.
laps.
Yeah. Oh, this is tantalising for the race, mate. This is going to be an absolute gem. Nathan Verney on screen. 3 green. Can he deliver?
Darren Fay pulls it into P3.
Darren Fay. Birthday man up in a P3. Nathan Verney up in a P5. Beautiful lap there. 54.69.
Top 6 within 0.7.
Tyler Sheep with green first sector.
So if he can improve, or is this his first?
This is actually his out lap by the look of that. Bruce White's also just on his completion out lap, so he will fire his lap now. Nathan Verney on green. Oh, Nathan Verney should bend it. Unlucky. I think it was already after the line anyway. If I look at that.
Yep.
No, it was at the top of the hill. But he's already done his 2.6 laps, so he was already done and dusted. So Kyle Ridley's still out there chucking purple sectors down.
Kyle Ridley would just be chucking purple sectors for the fact of chucking purple sectors.
So Tyler Sheaf now on a green sector for first one. Little tentative. But that's what you get with these cars.
Yeah, definitely do.
There's a nice little
I'm looking
slip
at
angle.
Kyle. It's purple, purple, purple. He's just like, no, I'm going to do purples, and just because I can. And a purple in the last sector, but it's not going to count.
It's not going to count, but it's a good time, mate. That puts him somewhere not far away. Tyler Sheaf's
not a bad lap.
It's not bad. Puts him there with a 55.82 best lap.
Did not improve. Didn't improve on his second lap. Just shy. He won't be happy with that. He'll be a bit dirty on that one. Not improving the second one as he's trying to do circles on the grass. I think that's it.
Well, no, we got a little bit of time, but just waiting to see if anyone's going to go out for a lap.
Bruce White is the only one that can do a lap.
No, Bruce has done 2. Oh, no, that's right.
Yeah,
he can do 3.
ready.
Yeah, he can. Look at this track. This is literally pretty much all of the circuit in one screenshot here. This is crazy.
Definitely is. Now, I should be able to DQ myself from this race, but I don't know how to DQ myself.
Let me
That way I can't grid up in anything, so...
disqualify.
See, I don't have all that when I click on names, which means I'm not admin in the actual
There you are.
team.
There you are. You just can't. I don't think you can DQ. I don't know if you can DQ yourself.
No, anyone. I don't have it on anyone's name.
Oh. All right. We'll
I've just got the usual PM.
We will
PM
have to look into that.
checks.
Is just some of the elevation ground is going
Did
to
you
cause chaos?
DQ Bruce?
No.
Bruce White, 55, was disqualified.
What? It was on you.
No.
Oh, shit.
Can you undisqualify?
I don't believe so.
Go
Okay.
his name.
No, I can't.
No.
Clear penalties. Code DQ. Oh no.
Good to say.
Oh, I can't. Shit. There's nothing. I will apologise to him on.
Oh, yeah. We are really sorry, Bruce. It was meant to be me. You did click on my name, so I don't know
yeah,
why.
it was on your name, yeah.
Can he? I wonder if he can go out and come back in. Let's see.
Can you just ask him, Tyler, come to the green room on Discord? It was a complete balls up. It was supposed to be Andrew, not him. But iRacing didn't register it.
Oh, fuck.
Because he's not in the Discord anyway. I'll have to jump to the Formula 4 sheet.
Bruce, can you jump in the green room, mate? iRacing seems to have gone to your name from mine when trying to DQ me.
No, he didn't.
He left the race server.
I'll message you on the Discord. Hopefully he grabs it, he can get in there. Bruce, really sorry, dude. It was supposed to be Andrew, not you. But iRacing didn't pick up the change of driver. So if you're there, come and jump into the green room and we'll explain, dude. I am so sorry. So sorry, dude.
iRacing. Oof. I don't know if he can come back in.
No, I don't know if he can either. And he was just typing in the chat.
And Heat 2 does say skipped again.
Oh, not again.
Yep. So iRacing has completely balls the server again.
So somehow
iRacing's
iRacing has gone sideways again with...
And we are green, by the way.
Yeah,
So I have no idea what iRacing is doing. The server is actually set up properly. It's all identical to round one. We didn't have this issue in round one. iRacing does an update and now everything's all changed in the way it gets set up. By the looks of it.
So we're going to have to, I don't know, it'll be a 2 race tonight because I do not have the ability right now to fix it.
Yes.
So again, interesting. So I don't know what iRacing's doing with the heat races now because that's really awkward.
Yeah, that is definitely really awkward. Not being able to run 3 races. But we do what we can do.
let's get to some action here. Let's
Yeah.
well, that's okay. Well done, iRacing. Thank you so much, making it harder. We'll jump back to Jordan. We'll jump on his roll bar and have a look. Ride with Jordan for a lap or two.
Yeah. So it is good to see Jordan out there every week and getting some laps in. Yeah.
To get these servers reinvestigated because something has really bulked out since the latest update with iRacing, which is
Yeah, it definitely has. I'm just going to have to do some dropping onto the grass now. So, I have to really find out what they do have is. Thanks, mate. Just throw it in the review channel and we'll save the replay and make sure it's all looked at.
so if you're still in the race channel, can you just tell them that it looks like the server's bugged again and we're going to be holding down to 2 races. I don't know what's going on. We'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I'll let them know after this race because we'll let them focus on what they're doing. They don't need me talking over the top when they're going 180 odd Ks or whatever it is, 160 Ks an hour.
That'll be right.
No, we'll let them focus. I'll explain afterwards. It is a 16 lap race. It is a nice long race. Well, I say long race, but it's not quite a long race.
16 laps. No, you're already 5 in, mate. So
Yeah, they have been flying because we're looking at
we'll jump to Nathan Burney.
locking at the moment.
Sammy K's in the chat. Jay Sogel's in the chat as well.
Yeah, Jace, iRacing didn't register the change of name and then he was accidentally DQ'd instead of myself. So we don't know what's happening there, and also iRacing has decided to not do the second heat even though the server is set up identical to last season and identical to the first round that we had where it worked perfectly. So since the update, something has bugged out on iRacing. So we will only have 2 races tonight. We will work this week to fix that.
Well, they were all checked. They were all checked after last week, and everything is lined up. But there's something going on that's not allowing.
It'll be some iRacing's changed. I can guarantee it.
It'll be like if there's not enough cars, skip second heat or something like that. It'll be
it'll be a car number, and that'll be iRacing's just bug something.
But we'll get it sorted. I'll have to go through it and have a look, see what we've got. But yeah, that was a total mistake on Bruce. I did contact him.
Really sorry. We are really sorry to Bruce, and do apologise. So, as we look at the battle for the lead.
I'm just looking at the back of Kyle Ridley's car here from Dave Gallo.
That is a nice
And they ran pretty identical lap times too last lap.
Yeah. Slipstream should be a big feature here if you can get it to work.
Only down the front straight. You won't really get it anywhere else. It's pretty much a single line racetrack.
You need it from here, but you need to use it from here. Get as close as you can in the last corner and then make the move into 1. Which I think Yellow may have. Yeah, he's got the run. Makes the move. Pulls it up the side. Is he clear? He's not going to clear. He's braver into 1 and 2. Kyle on the outside holding it up. And Galas just makes it pass. It's still side by side. In a 3. I think we're going to go side by side in a 4.
Side by side again.
These boys.
Oh, it's there. Finally.
Nice race. Well done for both of them. Which has actually brought P3 right in behind them too. So another Kitten's car.
We just said, Jace, that it didn't change the name in the iRacing list. We admitted it was user fault. We said iRacing has changed the service setup and not allowed us to continue with the same process that it was doing last season. We've already put our hand up and said, yes, it was our mistake.
Yeah, and we are very apologetic to Bruce for that. Tyron Walsh and Hayden Schultz both having issues with connection tonight.
Not surprised.
Hayden's dropped out. Tyron's out, in, out.
Jace Land is in the pit. Has been for a while.
Yeah. Jordan Dakin's 2 laps down.
The boys up front are really flying now. It's getting a 3-car battle.
3-way battle. Definitely a good fight, but we do have battles down the back as well for the minor positions with Daniel Bain, Pete Wilkinson, and I believe they're on the back of Lockie Hewitt too. Nathan Verney's right on the back of Braden Martin.
Let's get a look from the gearbox. There's 808.
Yeah.
There's Daniel Bain.
808. It's definitely a daunting driver to have behind you in one of these Formula Fords.
Yep.
Lockie seems to be holding his own.
He's
Pete's
hanging
right
in
in
there.
there with it.
Yeah, Pete
Definitely
Wilkinson's
is.
also hanging in there with these boys, the 2 new drivers.
Braden Martin's dropped the time to P3. He's catching the back of them.
Whoa, as we catch a big on-board moment.
Yeah, big moment there. Tyler Sheaf is 3 laps down.
Oh wow, Jordan, you got meatball. Oh no, Lockie Hewitt. No?
Smallest bump and I get meatball to 7 minutes. Pit lane time.
Oh, Pete Wilkinson off
I was
on
trying
the
to
grass as
find-
well.
Interesting. Meatball?
I said iRacing doing some really weird stuff since the latest update.
Yeah.
Things
and
that you wouldn't
even
normally-
the connections. Like people with reliable connections that are having serious issues as well.
The netcodes have been a big thing in the recent week and a bit. So I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
I have been watching the iRacing clips and even some of the NASCAR netcodes from pretty much 2 car links
Yeah,
beside.
we saw it even at Knock Hill. We saw guys racing really hard right up until we got 4 cars or 5 cars in around the same area, and there was a massive netcode. It was like just really
The
weird
rules
stuff
for
that's
racing.
going on. Yeah. So I don't know what's going
definitely
on.
a issue. As the 3rd and 4th are together now.
And Dougie Gowan's back in P8. So dropped a couple of spots now.
Still, his quickest lap is a 54.0. Won't take him long. Well, might not make it in time. We got 3 laps.
Darren.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to Darren
Off
there?
track. Just went off track.
Yeah.
Nathan Verney now. Looking back at Braden Martin. Cole Woody
And-
up in the front.
Ridley, Martin in a P3, P2 Vernie in a P3. Nice job by Nathan. He's just stayed out of it, stayed at the back of everything, and got himself a P3 at the moment, just from staying on track.
I guess one good thing about the server issue, mate, is if we do only have 2 races tonight, it will be a free drop round, I guess, in a way. Because we know no race, no points scored due to picking up the lowest of the other races.
Yeah, it definitely will be. It's weird. We will look into that and do some tests and see what's going on. Because yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, well, I have already told the director who set up that they're still not right, so we'll have to check the settings. I think something's gotten really astray. I think it'll just be a little toggle that says, you know, if there's not enough cars skip this heat. I think it'll be something like that.
Something hidden in something, you know what iRacing's like.
Sadly.
Yeah, they do an update and it tends to play havoc with everything. As we've got Nathan Verney's here on the back of Braden Martin at the moment. 0.4 off it.
And Kyle Ridley's just stormed out and gone to the front.
Yeah, 2 laps to go. Will Verney get in the back and be able to make the move for P2? Ooh, a big slide.
Oh,
Another correction.
big slide. I don't think anyone's going to catch Kyle Ridley at this point.
No, I think Kyle's checked out on this one and
Making it very awkward for anyone to catch up, but what we've come to expect.
P2's not over.
But P1 and P2 got the best lap time too, 53.65.
Yeah. That is flying. Even Dave Gallo,
Martin's
53.67.
got it with a 53.650, Ridley's 53.654. So they come across the line for the white flag.
Yep. Last lap. Does Nathan have anything left in it to catch the back of Braden? No, but it's doable. 0.6 behind, it's half a second gap to close. Might need a big slide from Braden to be able to close that gap, but I think Kyle's just going to take this one away. I think we are going to be set where we are. Kyle Ridley over the line, followed by Braden Martin, Nathan Verney. We got Dave Gallo, Darren Fay, Dan Buttish, Cam Hardwick. Let's see, it's Dougie Gowans crosses the line, Daniel Byrne, Lachlan Hewitt, P10 on his debut.
Has done well.
Done very well. Followed by Pete Wilkins, and then our man, Mr. Tyler Sheaf, who's parked it in the pits.
Right. Andrew, go and give the guys a heads up the server's still buggered, and we will get 2 races out and go from there. Because it does look like we're not going to get that second race. So just let them know, please. Did we get it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, B main, warm up and feature. Okay, yeah, no, right. Scratch that. We will get our races. Never mind.
iRacing said skip, and then brings in a B main.
Never mind. So maybe they changed the way it reads in the server.
Definitely does.
Interesting. So look at our young man off the front row here, our new recruit, Lachlan Hewitt.
Lachlan Hewitt.
It was
Get the
P10.
pole one day, boo. Finishing P10.
Oh, don't worry, Sammy. So are we, mate.
Yeah, we are very confused because
It said it was going to skip.
Skipped.
Yeah, so 3 races, yeah.
The 3 races tonight. We go lights up. And we're racing.
So Daniel Byrne, driver 808, is going to get the run around the
It's
outside.
a beautiful start.
Dougie Gowan's also a cracker as well.
Dougie was a good start. Cracker start from Mr. Gowans there.
We need to get on the roll bar.
That's not how you make porridge, guys.
That's a problem.
Yeah. Can we get an ambo to turn 1, please? Ambulance to turn 1.
Yes, that was rather awkward.
Yeah. So,
But now we've got a battle with Nathan Byrne.
not sure what happened there, but just dying in the background.
Well, Lockie's getting swamped here by everyone.
Oh, no. Who was that on the side?
Lachlan.
Lachlan and Dougie. Both tumbling down the order.
And Jordan Dakin now finds himself having a P6.
Lockie has just teleported back to pits. Might have to get a look at that replay. Just in oh, he's grabbed the dirt. Nowhere to go for Dougie. Unlucky there for both Lachlan and Dougie. Just grab the dirt.
We'll,
Hit the car.
rewind that and have a look.
Yeah, out of the corner. Out of the corner, and it's just, yeah.
Oh, they intertangled. Oh. Unfortunate.
That is a broken car. Oh, the green and yellow car actually got the back of Dougie as well to help him get untangled. We've got a few cars sitting in pit lane. Dylan.
This is Cam Hardwick. Oh, no.
Tyrone Walsh back
broken.
out there, sitting in P7, so he's missed the first race. Made it in time for the second. Yeah, another broken car. Jason Lamb has just disconnected. Don't know what's happening there.
Tyler. Top of the hill.
Just got loose. It
Oh,
looked like
curb.
he hit the dirt on there and got him unstable before the corner, but
On the way in now.
yeah, as it goes over the dirt on the road, it just unstabled the car.
Who looked a little awkward. Look at the battle here now with Darren Fahey, Nathan Green and Dave Gallo.
Battle for
Daniel
P1.
Byrne is leading the way, so it's a kitten 1, 2, 4.
Yeah. And P4 is right there on the back of Nathan Burney. Will be kittens 1, 2, 3. I have no.
Okay, man, Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone doing well in P7. Don't know what happened to Dylan Gray. He's in here, but he's not in here.
I don't know.
Jason has disconnected. Mr. Schultz has disconnected, unfortunately.
Dougie Gowan's back in P10, haven't you? With a rough second race.
Yeah, definitely
Battle
is.
is up here though.
After that incident.
Battle is at the front. We are lap 5 of 16.
That's gone quick.
Sure has.
But when you're doing 54-second laps, it will.
It disappears fast, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it just flies through. Quick racing. Oh, sideways moment.
Oh, Darren Fahey.
He backed it in the wall, kept it off the wall.
Gone. That
He gets
brings
going again.
Nathan Burney now clear with Dan Bartush behind him.
Slowly behind him. I wonder if Dan's got a little bit of damage, but
Well, he did get caught up
he did
with
clip
Dougie
the
and
back
that.
of Dougie, yeah. Be interested to see if he does.
Doesn't he roll
Or what
up?
the steering wheels.
Well, we pick him up right in the corner, so no, it doesn't look like it.
Steering wheel looks
It
alright.
looks pretty straight. Yeah.
I gotta wave that. He
Be
did
lucky
clip
if
the
he
back
did.
of Dougie's car, but
Engine does seem down in performance though.
yeah, it doesn't seem to be as quick
Sound doesn't
as the
sound
other
very
ones.
good.
He's half a second to
Oh,
0.6 off, but it is a
There's
small
Lockie.
track, so just
Lockie
getting out of the way.
Already lap 7.
Nathan says thanks to Lockie there on the chat.
Ugh. Mashing curbs. Love to see it. Just not in these because they don't
No way.
really like the curb.
No, as we saw in the first race with Jordan get meatballed from a bump. Might have taken the curb a bit wrong, or
Teammates up the front now. Dave Gallo on the back of Daniel Byrne.
yeah, it's driver 808 be looking for that win. Dave will be looking to take it as well. They're both pulled away from Bernie at the moment. We're just having their own little race, and
Laps
Martin
down.
sitting-
Braden Martin, Kyle Ridley. And
yeah,
battling
Cam
hard again.
Hardwick. You'd be interested to see what happened there. No.
You can see, we can go back and have a look at what
What happened on the start
transpired
between?
down the front because
Oh, Martin into the wall
jump
slightly.
to that, and we'll go back to the green flags. We'll get a bit of a look from Mr.
What
Ridley's
happened?
perspective here, and just see sort of what's
slow
gone
car
on.
Start. Wow, who's that? The pink. Oh,
So
that's Cam.
Oh, just
Oh,
nowhere to go,
check
and
up,
then
nowhere to go.
up and over. Oh, well, that's one way to park, I guess. Not probably
Yep.
where you want to park, but I think that's pretty unfortunate. Just that concertina effect that happens here, Andrew, with such a short track. And
Yeah, three cars or two cars ahead that the driver behind can't see. Just slows up a bit, and no brake lights on these, so you just got to go off the feel and the look of the car in front.
yeah, that's one thing that makes a lot of these little Formula Fords a challenge to drive, is there is no brake lights. So unlike your normal GT3 or road car, these do not have any lights at all, so you do not know when they're on the brake. So bit of
You got to
a
sort
bit of a
of
bummer
judge
for
it from
Kyle.
closing speed.
Bit of a bummer for Kyle because he did win that first one and
Yeah, I
dropped back
think
a
even if
couple.
he didn't hit the car in front of him, I reckon he would have still got hit from behind and been damaged in it anyway.
Tyrone Walsh here now looking at the back of Darren Fahey, starting to put a little bit of pressure on. Starting to get into the close
slowly.
10 of 16.
Good old Mr. Walsh.
Get on his roll bar and have a look. See what he's doing.
Good looking car. Good looking lead. Good looking bloke. Drives a pretty nice car too, in real life, not gonna lie. Got himself a VA XR6. Oh, XR8, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
big slide on the way in.
Nice
Oh, and another
correction
one.
there.
Now this is there's Jordan Dakin just up there too, I believe, the third car on this little pack.
Now, fun fact about Mr. Tyrone, he actually does do stuff in real life on the mechanical side of things for some GT race teams.
I've heard that.
So he's known to turn a spanner or two on the GT cars. So we don't just have drivers in here, we do have mechanics. Or even ex-mechanics, because now he works for Supergas. Because we all know there's no money in mechanics unless you own a shop.
That's right. Oh, Darren chasing Jordan. He's chasing the draft.
Oh, he's going to stick it on the... I thought he was going to try and stick it on the outside.
Tyrone's got the best bird's eye view of this, mate.
He's waiting for a mistake for the 2 positions.
Oh, has his own little wiggle on the way in. Catch it, Tyrone.
Hold it, boy. Hold it.
Oh, Jordan with a big slide as well, giving Darren Fahey all the run now.
Definitely is.
2 in side by side. Oh, no. They've made it work. Jordan has gained that position back as well, so good little battle here.
Definitely is. And Tyrone's just sitting back watching going, yep, all right, you boys take each other out.
Oh, they're both gone. Where does Tyrone go here? Oh, Darren Fahey hung on to that somehow. I do not know how, but he managed to hang on to that. The battle at the front is raging as well, with Nathan Verney right on the back now, Dave Gallo and Daniel Byrne.
Definitely is, but as we saw with Fahey, he just followed. You get in that battle behind that driver and then you just tend to follow their line. And when Jordan went off, Darren followed.
Oh, look at the run. Nathan's got it at the wrong spot. He's got to bail out.
He's got the double slipstream too.
Needs to get it here though.
Yeah, he needs to up
Chase
the hill.
Chase the boys.
Is he gonna get it? Did the kittens fan out? Yep.
Oh, he's on the limiter. He's there. Oh, he's not there, but he is there.
Not quite.
Daniel Byrne has taken the lead.
Boy.
And they've seen the pressure Nathan Verney's putting on. Lockie's had another...
Oh no, not another one.
Lachlan Hewitt, yeah, coming down into turn 1. This will be just a braking zone.
Just a lock.
Oh, don't touch the grass. Don't touch the grass. Yep,
No,
re-rotation.
Yep. Bit unstable coming in.
Unfortunate. So we are on lap 14 of 16 coming through to start lap 15. The boys up the front are fighting hard. He's not going to get there though, that's the problem. Listen to the engine.
Hanging off his head. It is, it's just
flat.
limited.
It's just limited. He's got no more gusto in it. So Dave Gallo now back into the lead. They will get the white flag this time round.
Yeah.
They're left, they're right.
808 make the move down the straight to take the lead for the last lap.
I don't know. Nathan Verney's he's catching him at the wrong point. Oh no!
Ooh,
hang on to it, Verney.
Slide.
Oh, good catch.
Big slide.
Good catch.
Driver 808. This is the time he's going to have to make his move in the turn 1. You start the last lap.
It is white flag.
Oh, he's happy to stay.
We're playing Reed Gunner for his teammate there.
No, I don't know. I reckon the gloves can come off. You've got a bit of a gap. Gloves off. Let's go. Final lap. Just don't kill each other.
Oh, that was a little loose.
Dave Gallo.
Nathan Verney's a little too far back, I would think, from this point. So the boys don't need to put him silly right now, but he is pressing hard.
Is he going to make the move to the line?
He's got to time it though. He's got to time this run.
Down the hill, through the last corner.
Missed it. I think he's missed the run. I think he's missed the run. He has. It's going to be
Definitely
Dave
has.
Gallo and
Just
Daniel
follows his
Byrne.
teammate home.
Nathan Byrne's going to bring
Followed
up
by Nathan
P3.
Burney.
Dan Bartush up into P4. Darren Fay is going to grab 5, is he? Oh, yeah. Hang on to 5. Tyrone Walsh is going to be P6. Jordan Dakin
Byron Wall.
into P7.
54-0.
Oh, hang on to it, Jordan. Peter Wilkinson's going to be P8. Tyler Sheaf,
He's
P9.
head on the lead lap this time. Yeah, you'll be happy with that after a torrid race 1.
Dougie Gown's going to be P10. Kyle Ridley
Maybe.
is going to get...
P11. Followed by Cam, Martin.
Kyle Ridley. He's going to get back to P11, so we'll get into the warm-up phase. We'll let them have their 10-minute warm-up. What we might do is throw to an intermission, go and get some refreshments and stuff sorted for the feature, and we'll be right back after that. Don't go away. Alright folks, we are back with bathroom breaks and things all taken care of, so got some light refreshments. Hopefully you guys grabbed a refreshment as well as we start building into the feature race for the evening. So it's going to be interesting to see who can take home the feature tonight, Andrew.
Yeah, definitely going to be interesting to see. It's 20-minute race, 16 laps. Usual suspects up front. Ridley's got to come back through the grid starting P11 to come back up the front, but can do it. Looks like Dave Gallo can't do the final as well.
Dave Gallo, I think, was out of P2. Let's have a look at the results from the B main, because this will determine the grid. So it was Dave Gallo off the front row actually with Daniel Byrne, Nathan Verney. So Dave Gallo is not going to make the grid. Jen Baltouche, Darren Fahey, Tyron Walsh, Jordan Dakin, everyone's going to get a step up. Well, not really, because of the grid.
No, they'll
just
start from
empty.
the positions. They'll just be
It'll just be an empty grid. So Nathan Verney's going to get a nice run through that front pack. So here we go.
Yeah.
To get lined up, we might actually jump on the roll bar with Kyle Ridley at the start and just see what transpires here for the winner of race 1 and current defending champion. Once he
he's running the 1, which is really nice to see. Hopefully it's not a bad omen for him for the season.
Kyle Ridley, come on buddy, there he is. Alright, so Mr. Ridley on screen. This is our defending champion. We'll ride with him through the first lap and see what sort of carnage he can avoid. Hopefully get himself back up into the window to compete and battle.
A pretty good sparring partner just in front of him in Dougie Gowans.
Mr. Gowans is right there, yeah. We got Lucky Hewitt way back here.
Yeah, Tyler Sheaf's in front of him as well, just to make things a little bit harder to get past. He knows how to make a car a little bit wide.
The 1 to 8 in the YouTube chat, so good to see his luck hasn't changed, starting back here in P13. Lights are on.
Here we are.
Away they go. Good launch.
Very good launch by Martin there.
Kyle Ridley's got to be careful here. That's 3 wide in front of him.
Martin just getting back, just watching this.
Gets through just nice. Braden Martin with a nice run. We're watching Kyle Ridley as well, just in front there on the left.
Tyler Sheaf's just lost 2 spots off the line. He's going to lose the 3rd. Braden's got the run.
Cold tyres. Got to get everything under pressure.
We know Tyre struggles a little bit on cold tyres. So, he sends it in deep. Tyler, the big send at the start to get around that corner and put a big gap on.
Kyle Ridley now, back on board.
Back to Dougie.
Looking back at Dougie Gowans.
He's already up to P6.
Hear him grabbing the actual little dip, chasing the draft. Is he going to get the move done?
Oh, he'll be stuck around the outside.
Oh, the boy's tight on the inside. Good driving there. Now he's going to try and crisscross back the other way. The over and under.
Definitely a little battle pack in front of him with the leaders.
Missed the start. Oh, no.
I think Tyrone might have as well. He's just come out of the pits 2 laps down.
We're still riding with Kyle Ridley. This is lap 2. I'm starting to see them up there. Geez, next week, awesome. Yeah, go and fit that that new piece to your Evo, mate. Send us some pics in the Discord and show us what it looks like at the end.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got the IRL Cars channel. Drop some pics in there and show us what you're doing, mate. Oh, Dougie! Oh, Kyle just avoided that too. His heart would have been in his mouth.
Wow.
Now, it's on for Young and Old up front. Nathan Verney has gotten to the front and bolted away.
It definitely is, but
Jan Bartish looking as well.
got 5 very quick drivers behind him. Martin's moved up in a 6.
Tyrone had a crash here. It looked like coming down the hill. Oh, understeered. Grass. And pit wall. Oh, pit wall. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I thought he was going to actually make pit entry. Backwards into pit lane.
Kyle sending deep into 1.
Gets the job done on Dan Bartish.
Yep, he's got that sorted. Now he's got 2 kittens and a locked-on lad in front of him. He is the quickest out of the top 4 cars, though, so he does it right. Works his way through. He'll get to 1 at a time. It'll be more than fine, I reckon.
Yeah, he's already 4 laps in. Made himself from P11 to P4. The defending champ showing wide. As I think Dan Bartish was doing a bit of dirt driving behind him.
He did go off track. He did get it. And riding with the current champ as he gets moving down the straight. Tyler Sheaf now. He'll make a Lockie Hewitt. This is going to be a good little battle if they can keep it tight together with each other.
Yeah, it definitely will be.
Oh, Lockie.
Oh, Tyler backs out of it.
That could have been very awkward.
He's got his team, one of his head team members behind him as well, Tyler. And,
Cam's had a bit of a...
not Cam.
Oh,
wow. That just grabbed it.
Oh, slapped the Armco barrier too.
That just grabbed the car and whipped it.
Just whipped it right around. So Braden Martin here on the back of Dan Bartish now looking for P5. Oh, really? Still in P4. Hasn't been able to manage to get the overtake yet, but he is up the front there with the boys, fighting very hard.
Cam Hardwick is taking that car back to the pits. I think he's gone to the medical centre for
a
whiplash.
Right. That was crazy. Kyle Woodley now look. Oh, that's no. Nathan Verney's gone on the grass.
Nathan Verney locked on lad onto the grass.
Now, Kyle Woodley
that's a freebie for Ridley.
That's right. And it's a P3 too now. So Daniel Byrne and Darren Fahey right in front of him. And driver 808 will be looking for it. Driver 808 will be looking for the win here, mate. He was close last one with his teammate. Now his teammate bailed on him, so...
Yeah, but he's got another teammate behind, so... See Cam going around slowly at the moment.
Where does Kyle go, mate? Does he chase him?
The boys go for the slipstream. Oh, he's trying to use the old side draft.
I could see those wheels locking. Yeah, I could see those wheels interlocking then and turning very sour.
Yeah.
But they got away with it. Luckily enough.
Definitely
no harm, no foul. Race on. Get to fight another
Kyle
one.
did very well to keep that unlocked and keep it under control.
Tyler Sheaf now starting to look real racy on the back of Lachlan Hewitt. Well, these boys are also starting to chew into the Dan Bartish, Braden Martin gap as well. So,
yeah,
again, just potential top 5 here on offer.
Definitely is. Dougie Gowan's starting to chew into the gap behind Tyler too.
Yeah, starting to put in some work.
As Dougie does a 53.7 to Tyler's 54.5.
See the battle on screen. There is nothing in it. No. Absolutely nothing in it. Dougie Gowans, look at the pace he's got. He's just churning pace out. Is he going to send it? No. Oh, Tyler, hang on to it, son.
Don't take him off. Hold your breath, son.
He hung on to that, didn't he? But he was gone
He's
for
hanging
it
right out. Someone get that boy a psych evaluation.
Little bit of news. Going to see Dougie Gowans on Sunday, and he said he's going to strap me in that motion rig. So going to be in the rig on Sunday at Dougie's place. So I have to see how we go. Dougie sends up the inside. Tyler does just let him have it.
Kyle Ridley's got Nathan Burney back. He's now back in P3 as well.
It's a battle for the front. It's a 4-car battle for first. So podium is up on offer during the. We've got to say podium's on offer for the feature. Oh, that was a little wiggle. That was grass. Oh, Kyle's going to get Darren Fahey.
Got the run.
Oh, wheel to wheel. Oh, how did they get away with that?
I don't know.
Oh,
this is what it was
Nathan Burney's
like
got in on it as well. Oh, Nathan Burney got in on it as well.
Kyle doing the NASCAR thing and blocking the run. Holds his position.
Nathan Burney goes deep into one.
Outside.
Oh, who's
Nice.
that?
Kyle's
That's
just locked
Braden
up
Martin
P2.
now. Braden Martin's getting in on this
Martin
action
is
as
on the
well.
back.
We're going to have
Braden Martin's just
Bell
caught
winning
up on
last
the
lap
back
of this race.
there.
What do you reckon, Andrew? What's your call, mate? Because they have to get Denbar too. She's only just a little bit behind this pack as well.
Too hard to call at the moment, I reckon.
Loretti in the chat, where have you been, mate? We've not seen you out for a little while.
Yeah, the Kitten boys are doing alright tonight. We've got 1-2 in the second race. And now battling for a 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3 right now.
Trying to battle for a goal. You could call it a battle for a 1-2. It's Vernie sideways.
It's 1-4 right now. Can't take your eyes off this button. Kids. Kids. Gotcha. So we've been missing out on the track on Fridays. Yeah, the kittens, yeah. The actual kittens are annoying, yeah. Get it? Oh, Braden Martin is making time hand over fist here. Oh, a little grass, little run.
Definitely is.
Does he get a good run off the exit here? There's Darren Fahey right in front.
Boys keep fighting as Nathan Verney does the quickest lap of a 53.435.
That's crazy. Just
Braden
can't
Martin's
take
done
the
a
eyes off this battle.
53.460. Kyle Ridley's a 53.493.
This is crazy. These boys are battling hard. It's
Yeah,
lap
they're
12.
definitely throwing it down.
Lap 12. We're going to be in for a bell ringer last lap, mate. Absolute cracking last lap.
Dougie Gowans has actually got Lockie and Tyler somewhere.
Can he get to Dan? He's 5 seconds away. I don't think he can make that gap to Dan.
I don't think he'll make Dan. This lead is now
look at this.
1.
Look at this. Look at this. Nathan Verney, is he going for the double? Kyle Ridley's going to try and make it through. Oh, he gets the run around the outside. Hold it, Kyle. Nathan Verney, side by side. Oh.
Kyle's going to have the inside for turn 3.
Nathan Verney looking at it, going, come on, boys. Don't wreck us all. But you know what's going to happen here. Look at this.
One mistake and
Look at this.
and gone.
Yeah. Could Braden Martin pull the Bradbury? We've seen it. We've seen it.
And Doug could pull the Dougbury and get on a podium.
Oh, look at the way these cars just wiggle and slide and
But
move.
Braden Martin is now on the back of them.
Yep. This is going to be
One
interesting.
wrong move from the boys up front. We could have the 5 lead cars out.
Look at them
Raining
all
down the
chasing
straight.
each other down the straight. No one wants to give out that little... Oh, this is
Definitely
classic
not.
Formula Ford racing here tonight from Lime Rock Park.
Where was this in the first 2 races?
Oh, you just can't take your eyes off. This is like 14 out of 16. Like, this is...
Yeah, free to go.
How do you take your eyes off this? This is some classic battles right here. As we skip through the drivers, we get to Nathan Verney here.
Darren Fay putting an apology in for someone. Maybe tap the rear of someone, but oh well.
Alright, move on, race on.
Yeah, race on, they're still battling. Obviously didn't affect anyone.
You go, what do they all do? They all dive to the inside here. They're all chasing that draft. They're trying to get it.
You want the inside of one. Oh, driver 808 trying to... Oh, I thought he was going to sneak up the inside of Ridley there.
This is some classic racing. Already you tuned the right time to tune on in, buddy.
Definitely did.
This is fantastic racing at the front tonight. Tyler Sheaf has just gotten...
Lockie Hewitt, I think, has just had an
and
incident.
Dan Bartush.
Yeah, what happened to Dan?
I have no idea.
Dougie Gowan might end up with a Dugbury if these five
I
take
was
each
going to
other out.
say, he could end up with a win here if this happens. If this goes pear-shaped last lap or something like that. Speaking of last lap, here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. White flag is out this time by.
Well, we got a lap car coming up too.
Oh no.
Byron Walsh and the lap car coming up. I don't think he's going to be a factor. He's 5 seconds down the road.
I can't wait to talk to the podium around this race, this feature tonight. This has been some stellar, epic racing.
Definitely has.
These boys up the front, we've got to jump to that battle. This is on. These boys have changed positions twice this lap already. Mr. 808 himself is not going to go down without a fight.
Oh no, the two behind.
Nathan Verney, Brad Martin. Martin's gone. And
Martin
Darren Fay. So we'll have a look at that in just a minute. See, it looks like it's going to be a Kyle Ridley, Daniel Byrne, Nathan Verney. They're going to get there.
Oh, no.
Right, let's throw back to Braden Martin and Darren Fay into. Oh no. Darren just got loose.
Just got sideways.
Nowhere to go. Unlucky.
That sucks.
That is so unfortunate. Nathan Verney bringing home a P3. Kyle Ridley climbed 10 spots for the win. And Daniel Byrne drove an 808. P2 in the feature. So can't wait to talk to the podium around that race tonight. That was some stellar racing.
Definitely not. I'm just going to quickly mute myself from the...
I've got you on mute. I've got you on mute anyway, mate, so you are fine to speak. So that was our feature. Daniel Byrne, Nathan Verney. Alright, so Darren needs new pedals. Oh, does he? I think he might have broken them ones. If he didn't, I think he might need them. Dougie Gowns, they're trying to get a team photo. Let's see if we can... yeah,
they're on the main straight.
We can't give them a really good angle for that. It's a shame.
Still a third one to come anyway.
No, they're all there. Take count 3 on screen, mate. So Nathan Verney's in the green room. He was our P3 getter tonight in the feature. We will talk to him in just a moment. But Andrew, wow, mate, what a race that was, eh?
Definitely a good race.
Way to finish the
boys
night.
Definitely put on a show.
Sure did. That was some epic stuff. So can't wait to hear how the drivers viewed it from their seats and what sort of fun they had. Unfortunately, for a few, not such a good night. And again, massive apologies to Bruce White. I do apologise, mate. That is totally on myself. I will wear that. And unfortunately, probably would have seen an extra car in those battles. So really do apologise on that side of things, mate. And yeah, if there was a way to make it up, I would certainly try and do it. There is no question about it. But with that being said, we do have a couple of new drivers in the league as well, Lachlan Hewitt and Peter Wilkinson, who did manage a decent result tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see a couple new drivers out there and mixing it up. And looks like Lockie and Tyler had a ripper battle tonight, which was good. Good to see him find a nice little battle group to be with on his first night. So
All right,
we
so
have
Kyle
P3
Rooney
in the...
Yeah, we've got P3. I'm just waiting on Daniel Byrne to maybe jump on in. But we might just give us a second. We'll wait and see if we can get the boys in. Before we go straight into our we might just drag Nathan. We might see if we haven't got Daniel by the time we finish with Nathan. We might just jump to. Yeah, if we haven't got Daniel in by the time we finish with Nathan, we might just jump across the file. But we get Nathan Verney in here. We'll have a chat with Nathan. Nathan, how was your feature race there, mate? Looked like a cracking battle with the front boys.
Yeah, really good. It's great fun. Particularly going around and going around sometimes 3 wide and trying all the different angles to get past. Good bunch of guys to battle with as well.
Now we saw Kyle Ridley come back through the pack, and then it was 3, and then it became 4, and then 4 became 3 again, and it was all on, mate. So take us through from your seat. What were you seeing around you?
When I early on, I got the lead, and I've discovered that there's you can be good at race pace, and you can be good at racecraft even, and know how to do the sim racing, but it's an entirely different proposition to learn how to win a race. Of course I made a big error on lap 5 and let 3 through. After that, just trying to pick everyone off. But got to a point where I think Daniel had gone away and has we didn't have any tow anymore, and so I was just trying to stay behind Kyle so that we could catch back up and hopefully get to the front position again. But it's pretty hard around with the width of these small cars. They're quite wide for their length, but it was quite enjoyable just seeing the lines everyone was taking and trying to second guess them and everything else.
Yeah, right. Andrew, got anything?
Just it looked just from our point of view that just the different lines and all that, it looked really cool seeing everyone taking different lines, getting different speed out of this. But a pretty decent night all in overall from the looks of it, and looked like a lot of fun out there. Mixing it up with everyone pretty much.
Yeah, it was good. I think third in every race. Which a bronze night, I'll take that one. Yeah, any day of the week.
Yeah. So next week, Road Atlanta. What do you reckon?
Yeah, big fan of that track. Be a bit tricky. First lap or so, cold tyres, like it always is, but I think particularly so when second or third corner you're coming up and it gets a bit. 2 cars don't go into that little section there, but really fun track to race on, and to drive on the back straight can really do a lot of things coming into that last chicane. So I'm looking forward to that for sure.
That's sweet. So let's go with your sponsors, shout outs, mate. Who keeps you coming back every week and who keeps you on track?
Yeah, shout out to Locked On Lads and Banter Alliance. Yeah, we've will spend some time shouting out that launching a fundraiser with proceeds going to cancer foundations and for cancer research. Next year, we're going in the I don't know if I can say the word, the S box rally. We've got putting a car together to drive from Melbourne through to Alice Springs, and that's going to be a big fundraiser.
Oh, yeah, I know this rally.
Yeah, the junk box, we'll say.
The car's got to be a certain age, and
that's it. We've got a Mitsubishi Scorpion looking at doing that for them, so that's the big thing we're shouting out. And so, get on to Locked On Lads and follow the journey.
Mate, definitely have to get that promotional thing up in the Discord as well, and looking forward to seeing that happen. And always happy to help promote anything for a good cause and for charity.
Just make sure you get it to the directors, mate, so we can get that up for you.
Yeah, no worries. But also big shout out to everyone involved in this league and the broadcast and everything. I'm really enjoying being part of it, and I think you're doing a fantastic job, and give it up.
Yeah,
thanks, mate.
We did a fantastic job up until tonight. We made the goose up, but we'll learn from that, and we'll get on with that. But unfortunate. But Nathan,
it's all good.
Good race tonight, mate. Well done. Congratulations on the podium in the feature, mate.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much.
No problem, mate.
Thanks.
All right, so we don't have Daniel Byrne there joining us, so we will chuck to our defending champion. Let's get in to Mr. Number One. Mr. Number One, Kyle Ridley, defending champion, mate. How was that feature race? No, race 2 probably wasn't what you were hoping for.
Race 2, I don't remember. I'm still getting medically checked for the concussion. But no, race 3 was visor down, muted myself from the Discord I was in, and just drove and got myself to the lead thanks to some kitty action, and got myself to the lead and defended it, and that's all it was.
Mate, we got to ask, we saw a couple of incidents there that may have gone a little bit south with a couple of wheel locks and then wheel to wheel there with, I think it might have been Daniel. But overall, mate, it wasn't a bad night.
No, I mean, they were all 0x hits. That's racing, Normally it's a non-contact sport, and especially a car like this, it should be a no-contact sport. But, I dish what is being served, so I had fun, and it was respectfully clean. It's the best way of putting it.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of it was just iRacing, getting you real close and sort of interlocking and that. And no, it looked really good to watch, and looked like you had a lot of fun out there in the third race. And
yeah, first race was quite nice too. I think somebody pointed a laser pointer, and then both kitties just went off.
We got Lorraine in the YouTube chat as well, mate.
I'm only joking.
Hey, you did request the number 1, mate. Do you feel there's a bit of a target on your back now for the rest of the season to defend that number?
Well, number 1 is what I earned, so if others want it, they come and get it. My race 2 doesn't help the case for keeping said number, but 2 wins shows why I'm number 1.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Right, mate.
You looking forward to next week, mate? To Road Atlanta.
Should be good. Is it the full circuit?
Yes.
It is the full Road Atlanta.
Should be all right. I've got a few lap records around there in tin top cars, so we'll see how we go in this little thing.
Is any part of Road Atlanta a worry for you in the Formula 4, do you think?
I mean, turn 3's a 1X and slow down Haven, but I mean, I've not driven it there, so I'll find out next week.
That sounds like the words of a defending champion.
Probably about 100 X's on his practice.
And then Then you'll have 0 X's through the race. Spoken like a true champ. Hey, we just see on screen now the moment Dougie Gowan spun in front of you. What was the heart rate at that point, mate?
200 maximum. It was, oh shit. I was able to read the language of him. He's keeping left, so I just flicked it in first and kept it all the way to the right, and thankfully he kept going left and I squeezed through the gap.
Yeah, it was. You go back to that shot, and I'm pretty sure there's about 2 mil between the nose cone of his car and your front wheel.
Yeah, there wasn't much.
There's nothing in it. We called it on broadcast that you probably would have had a heart and mouth moment thinking, oh no, not now.
Not after race 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I would have been looking for the black cat if that happened, mate.
Yeah. I think we would have been rebuilding that car because I think we would have taken it back to pit lane and stripped the body off it, shook everything out of it, and rebuilt it again, mate. You might need to talk to the painted guys and get rid of the black, I think, and maybe go something different, mate. It seems to make the car a little bit more volatile.
Yeah, I mean, what realistically happened in race 2 is I was cautious and followed everyone through, and then there was a checkup. Race 3, I sent it and made it free ride. So I know what to do for future races.
Just don't end up back there. You know? Just don't end up there. No, well done, Kyle. Good race win tonight, mate. A couple of nice podiums for yourself, and mate, time to give us a shout out, mate. Who's the team who's responsible for keeping you coming back?
Well, first I want to thank Checkered Flag Racing for the broadcast. Yourself, Rob, and Andrew Proctor. Andrew. I want to thank you two for the commentary as always. I want to also thank Vermilion Motorsports, my team, and my sponsors of Boring Motor Group, Race Lab Overlays, Dr. Epoxy, Next Level Racing, and RSR Graphics. Thank you, and sorry, Andrew.
That's all right, mate. I'm easily forgotten.
He butchers everyone's name, mate, so you can forget his every now and again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well done, mate. Good races tonight. We look forward to seeing you next week, and have a good weekend, eh?
Thank you. Have a good one yourself.
There, mate.
All right, we got a special guest in the green room. He didn't get a podium. Probably a bit of a drive for the night. I want to bring in Mr. Gowans and have a chat.
Ugly.
Mr.
You
Gowans.
better bring his teammate in too.
How are we? You got to talk to Mr. Gowans because he'll tell you he's got a head for radio and a voice for email, so we've got to chat to him.
Absolutely, that's right. I'll take over the name Boofa.
So, Dougie, take us through your night out there, mate. How was it tonight? 3 races?
Horrible. As you know, I'm not a fan of this track. I don't really like it too much. First race, just lost it myself. I think about the 3rd lap, I just put the left-hand rear just on the grass out of the final corner. Around I went, doing the do-si-do. Second race, I had a car spin directly in front of me on the final corner again, and I couldn't avoid that. And 3rd race, I just pushed it a bit too hard on cold tyres, and I found myself quite dizzy by the end of the night.
Nice.
You're doing all right, but you've got the pace here.
Oh, yeah. I can get the car moving around there. Yeah, absolutely.
53.776 in the B main.
Yeah, I think my fastest all night was a 53.69 or something like that.
53.886 in the main. What'd you do in the feature?
53.7.
Mr. Gowan, 698.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, look, it's still not as quick as the guys up front, but I suppose the pace is there. I did enjoy the night still. Yeah, it's always fun trying to come back through the field. I think I had a bit of a good battle there with Lachlan, our new fella. Welcome, Lachlan. Tyler just kept getting in my way. Honestly, I mean,
just punt him.
I'm gonna have words with him. Honestly, every race he was in front of me.
He's a hard man to pass.
Oh, he can be absolutely. Yeah, but
definitely does know how to make the car fat.
He does. You know, but we had some fun.
Anyone think Tyler was getting some help throughout the afternoon or something with the way he was driving tonight?
Oh, I wonder who was that?
Oh, no idea, mate. Not a clue.
No idea.
No clue.
Right.
Probably
I think Tyler mentioned the name Sainted Lord or something like that.
I don't know who that crazy man is.
No, would not have a clue.
Don't let him teach you. He's crazy.
But hey, Dougie, I hear you got a little guest coming on the weekend, mate.
Little guest come. Oh, that'd be you, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was telling Evie you're going to strap me in that motor rig, but I didn't tell him you're going to crank it right up to like 1 million either, by the way.
No. Well, I did say to Rob, you know, look, I'll just put the levels up a little bit so you can get a really good idea. He said, no, not me back. I said, well, okay, I'll leave it up. Yeah, I'll just leave it on something nice and simple for him, and I mean, he can jump in and have a run and just see what it feels like. It's an interesting sensation.
would definitely not leave simple. Turn it right up.
Do we want to touch on the other subject, Robert?
No, not while we're on broadcast, mate.
Are you sure?
We'll save that one while we're off broadcast.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, so as soon as the broadcast's over, Dougie, you're back in here. I want to hear this.
There's a good
Poor
story.
Rob.
Unfortunately, we can't share it from broadcast.
Oh my
but
God! Honestly.
what we might do is
End of year.
give Dougie a bit of a mute, and we'll sign off from the evening.
No. Hang on. Let's just say Rob had a bit of foot and mouth disease this afternoon.
It's nothing unusual.
Oh yeah,
It was your fault, Mr. Gowans. You didn't pay any attention.
Hey, no. I showed you one thing, and you decided to look in the background at something else.
It's interesting.
I'll tell you, Boofa. Don't worry, mate.
That's all right. I'll meet you in a second, and you can tell me. I can laugh at least.
Absolutely. You guys ready for tomorrow night? IR01 into Lagos.
I'm at a party.
Oh, come on.
No,
I'm
it's
going to be here all
sister's
by my
partner's
lonesome.
birthday. I believe it's his 40th or something
Okay.
like that.
So you're not actually related to him, so you don't have to go.
He's my brother-in-law.
That's right.
There you go.
There's not
And-
blood relation.
My dad will be there. I only get to see my dad like once a year, normally over Christmas, because he lives in New South Wales. So
Fair enough. All
come
right.
see the old man.
I'll forgive you for that one. Whereabouts in New South Wales is he?
He's in. He's just brought a house back in Forbes. So he's gone from Forbes to Young back to Forbes.
All right, boys. Let's-
I'm originally from Tamora, so not far away.
Let's wrap this show up, and then we can chat afterwards. So
Do
let's get this show ended. So
Thanks, guys. See yous.
Oh, hang around, Dougie. Don't go too far away.
I will.
Yeah, so we're going to wind up now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, sorry to Bruce for that mistake. Truly do apologise, mate. As Dougie did give it away, tomorrow night, IRO1 at Interlagos. It is going to be a fun race, super fast and flowy. Hope to see you guys there. As always, don't forget the Beyond Blue charity drive for mental health this season 2.
we did forgot to give a big thanks to Scotty.
We did get a big shout out to Semi K for a $50 donation as well, tipping us over the $200 mark. So really appreciate all the support, guys. It was fantastic. Keep that coming in. Big or small, it all helps all the same. But that's going to be us. We're out of here. Be good to yourself. Be good to your fellow driver. And we will see you tomorrow night.